A project to dredge Lake Sequoyah in Fayetteville is now in its third year. There's a large amount of sediment from the Middle Fork White River that is accumulated in the lake instead of being deposited into Beaver Lake several miles downstream. Because of this large sediment accumulation, many of the long-term uses of the lake have been compromised. So that's why city officials tell me the project is necessary. I went to get an update on the work being done in this week's You Ask, We Investigate report. Work on the project to remove sediment at Lake Sequoyah started in 2015. Tim Nyander is a utilities director in Fayetteville.
It's just important to know that removing the sediment from Lake Sequoyah is doing a much bigger thing than anybody realizes.
Nyander says the lake is being dredged to effectively reestablish it as a sediment catchment and recreational resource.
The lake itself traps a lot of sediment from upstream, and it catches it in the lake, preventing it from going to Beaver Lake. Removing the sediment from the lake itself will make it better for fishing. They also do hiking and camping and these things, so it's better recreational activities around the lake itself.
Phosphorus that's bound in the sediment will also be removed.
Although it's good for the environments for the critters, too much of it causes algae, which then depletes the oxygen and it makes it rough for the aquatic life.
The first three phases of the project are complete. Phase 1 included the construction of a force main pipeline. Phase 2 consisted of installing 2 bridges. And Phase 3, which was done this year, focused on building a basin and an access road to Highway 16. Officials are now looking to the next phase of the project.
We need to purchase a dredging unit to get the sediment out of the lake.
Dredging will begin in about a year or two when the city has the needed equipment.
And they won't see a whole lot more, but it will be doing a big thing to help the community.
Nyander tells me the dredging process will take about 15 to 20 years. He says people will be able to use the lake as normal during that time. Now, as for how the project is being funded, the money is coming from the Water and Sewer Fund, which is derived from user fees from water and sewer accounts. If there's something in your community that you want to know more about, we want to investigate it. Send me your questions at the email address on your screen or on social media, and watch Fox 24 every Wednesday to see my You Ask, We Investigate report.